good, good, good. All right, we're gonna get going here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sweet. And just to set everybody's expectations, they're gonna smoke me. The only chance that I have of beating any of them is if they forfeit, although I do kind of guarantee that some of them forfeit. That seems to be a common thing. Thanks, Freshly. How are you doing, man? Whoops. Right. Couple of extra inputs there, but whatever. Thought I fired that egg in time, but I guess not. The search for a clean 1-1 for me continues. Whew. Nice to be back streaming. I really thought I was going to stream last week again on Wednesday, but just didn't end up working out. And I teased Curly. I told him I would stream again on Saturday. But I played golf that morning, and then when I got home, I was just beat, so I fell asleep for a long time. What's up, Mordecai? Yep. You got here right at the beginning. Alright, let's get this trick first try. Nice. Not as easy as it looks. I use kind of an audio cue. I sort of, my second flutter kind of happens right as Yoshi, right as the bonk of Yoshi's head is about to come. And, usually works. It's not perfect. Ooh, ouch. That's a rough shift. Outcast, are you watching all the other guys also? Barnell, what's up, dude? I expect, for me, if I keep getting eaten by piranhas, or if I don't keep getting eaten by piranhas, I expect about 207 or something like that. I felt pretty comfortable going sub 210 on my last race, and I've done that a couple times now. It's possible that I get much closer to 2 hours. But yeah, I think a 206, 207 kind of thing is about what I should expect here. I mean, you know all these other guys in the race, they're going to finish well before that. Yeah, I mean, I thought I was doing well to beat this game in 2.5 hours. It blows my mind that people like Crispy can do it in, what, an hour and 42 minutes or whatever it is. That's crazy to me. Oh yeah, Outcast, you've been betting on those streams? That's awesome. Has he got that bot working a little better now? Because it was definitely a little buggy when we were messing with it the first night. What just happened? Did Bert hit me? I'm confused. I don't think Bert hit me. I don't know. Oh yeah. Dude, Cubby's been bringing that PV down. He, I don't think he's sub 20 yet, but he's sub 21, I know that. It seems like he's getting pretty good at that game. I'm so confused by that, but whatever. Good old auto-scroller time. So have you guys been checking out SGDQ? I have been binging on it a little bit. Let's see, what were some of my favorite runs? I actually haven't seen Trihex. I was playing a soccer game yesterday when SGDQ started, so I haven't seen his hundo run. But he got like a 244 or something, which is pretty good. I think his expectations are better than that, but it's also a marathon, so he doesn't get to reset or anything. Been on and off. Let me try to think what some of my favorites are. I really liked Jeff today. You know, and I don't really like his stream all that much, but when he plays at AGDQ and SGDQ, I really like that. He was playing Super Monkey Ball Deluxe today, and I believe that's the same thing he did for AGDQ earlier this year. And it's really sweet watching him play Monkey Ball. I mean, he's really good at that game. And it's also, I feel like it's just a crowd pleaser. Because it looks so, like, it's so fast-paced, and it looks fast-paced. It looks very precise, which it is. I don't know, that's a fun game to watch. I never watched any of Murphigator or PJ today, so they were doing a like, Gauntlet 2014 run. It was a co-op thing. They were really entertaining. I liked them more than I liked the run itself. And then Murphigator did this other game called, like, Ninja Baseball Batman, which is like some arcade game that I'd never heard of. And I think I'm gonna follow Murphigator. He's a super entertaining guy. Same with PJ, really. Let's see, what else? I liked Yellow Killer Bee's Mickey Mania run. I like her a lot anyway, so I made sure to tune in for that. I had never watched the Castle of Illusion HD remake before. That's a really pretty looking game. I didn't really like the speedrun all that much, but it's a very good looking game, that's for sure. Very Disney. And let's see, I watched Carcinogen's Resident Evil 3 run last night, which I didn't really understand, because I've never really played those Resident Evil games. I have Resident Evil 4, but that's not really like the rest of the Resident Evil games, or at least not the ones that preceded it. You know, 4 is much more of like a third-person shooter kind of thing. And the others are like true, traditional survival horror stuff. What's up, Flames? Sleep's overrated. The controls for Resident Evil. Controls for that game, I don't know. I've never played it though, so I don't really know how those controls act. But it seems complicated with like the camera constantly changing angle and all that shit. I don't know. But that said, Carsey seems to be really good at the game. Yeah, Mordecai. See, that's what I'm talking about. I feel like all I ever hear people say about those controls is how frustrating they can be. I'm not gonna forget about this shy guy. Yeah, I do need to go back and play at least one of the traditional RE games. Because, yeah, 4 is really the only experience that I have. Oh, nice, Flames. Congrats. Welcome to the N64 Club. Did you get the games also, or just the console? The Pikachu edition? Is that like a yellow one or something? My egg situation is actually really good right now. Oh, it's blue, okay. I'm so bad at this. Keep forgetting I need to practice those circle platform guys. Yeah, good enough. It's pretty crazy watching some of the really good players, like maybe ones who might be otherwise on your screen if you're watching the whole race, how they can get that done in like 4 egg shots. That's crazy to me. Oh yeah, you need a power converter. Man, I went to England last year. And alright, so I knew that the power was different. Okay, I know that. But what I didn't know is that there's actually multiple types of power supplies in England. What's up, RBM? How's it going, man? And so, like, I had a converter for, like, my laptop or whatever. Or, I'm sorry, let me start over. I had a converter for my cell phone charger, which worked fine. I had a converter for my laptop charger, which fried the laptop charger. And it did the exact same thing to my beard trimmer. Like, just no good anymore. That's it. And it worked for, like, 2 seconds. And then it just fizzled out or whatever. And nobody really told me that. And so I had to get a new beard trimmer when I got home. Which wasn't all bad. I should have gotten one anyway. But it definitely sucked not having a laptop charger for a lot of that trip. That wasn't ideal. And so, yeah, it's just apparently, like, 2 different types of power. And I don't know. So beware if you guys go to Europe. They got crazy power over there. Okay, that's gonna work out somehow. The power shut down as soon as you plugged it in? Oh, man. Yeah, Flames, that's kind of what happened with my shit. The N64 probably still works. It's just that you might have messed up the power supply. But I don't know. I don't know anything about that shit, man. I was so confused. Because I thought you just get a converter and that's it. No problem. Problem solved. Come on. That camera right there is, I don't know. It doesn't really give me problems much, but it definitely seems to give me problems more than it gives everybody else. 95 doesn't seem that bad to me. I guess I don't really know what N64s go for normally, though. For 30 bucks? Maybe. Although don't NESs go for more than that? I don't know. I haven't really priced out these systems in quite some time. Oh, right. 50, okay, so 50 on eBay. Is the controller in good condition? Everybody, you always have to ask that when somebody gets a new controller. Yeah, so it was pretty much a complete system. I guess maybe without games, but... interesting. Don't worry, everybody pretty much always types like they're drunk in this channel. Alright, well, let me give you a rundown of who I'm racing, I guess. So, I've raced against Mount Numbers a lot. I think he's, well, a lot being twice. I think the first one was against Mount Numbers and RBM, actually. So Mount Numbers is really good at this game. There's Nightmare 47, who's really good at this game. There's Nathan Eel, who's really good at this game. And there is Real, who's really good at this game. I always forget why I eat the Shy Guy, and then it's too late. I think you got the wrong AV cables. Was it like an NTSC PAL thing? Or do they, like, just physically not fit into the N64? Oh, anyway, all those other guys are, like, done with Boo already, so... Like, I'm gonna be literally 3.5 minutes behind Nathan. About the same behind Mount Numbers. And I'm sure well behind Nightmare and Real. PlayStation cables. Well, those aren't... Are those actually compatible? No way. I mean, I never had an original PlayStation. Alright, so this is the first big time save here. Oh no, never mind. I'm thinking of an old PB now. Never mind. Right, 2-1 was the first big time save. Well, I've had better 2-5s. But I didn't die, so that's something. That's kind of the common refrain still in my Yoshi career. It can be whatever as long as I don't die. Still very much at the point in this run that that deaths, I mean, are just the biggest time suck. How many eggs do I have? One, two, three, four. Okay, that's enough. Oh, is that your friend who sometimes comes on this channel? That's what SMS is for. I like reading that as that's what Super Mario Sunshine is for. Alright. I don't know why I tried that. That's pretty risky. Although apparently saves time over fluttering under the first block that you can. It is apparently better to wait. But it's a much tighter window, as I'm sure you could tell. Yeah, as long as I got stuck on it, might as well. So having a big egg can actually be useful here. It's slower to go out of your way to get it, but it's going to be useful in a second. Well, if I'd used it right. So if you use it right, you turn all those like spiky guys that just hurt me into stars. But I didn't do it the right way. Oh well. Planes, have you priced out new cables? Like, do you know how much it's going to cost? Okay. Egg situation is good so far. Fuck. Hard to find just for, yeah, I guess in Europe. They don't have that particular power supply. It's not too common. Man, that sucks. That's a total buzzkill, too. It's like, you had this thing, you're excited about getting this thing, And now it's just annoying, like there's shit that you don't have and you can't use it just yet. That's really annoying. Kind of far away? Like how far away? Is he the guy in Fort Worth, maybe? I'm gonna guess it's the guy who's in Fort Worth. Come on. There we go. Oh, he's in Norway? Yeah, I tried. I guess I have to care about it when he steals them. That was sketchy. All these other guys are asking for time, or like just kind of I'll show you in a second, but you can type just .time to just kind of the race bot will tell you like how much time's elapsed in the race, and people often do that just as like a kind of a pseudo split kind of thing. And what these guys seem to be doing is checking in after every fort and castle, and so several of them have asked for time, I believe, having finished where I am right now. If that makes sense. Moral of the story, I'm behind. It's not going to change. Kind of see it here. It's like time boo. Anyway. Oh yeah, where do you live, Mordecai? Do you live in Oregon, is that right? Am I remembering that correctly? Oh, Southern California, okay. Been to Southern California many times. Had a lot of friends in SoCal. An hour from LA, okay. Yeah, so my freshman year of college, I went to UC Davis, and there I met a lot of people from LA, the Rancho Palos Verdes area specifically. And so a lot of them ended up moving back after college, so I get out to SoCal like maybe once a year, sometimes more than that actually. Alright, just 7 more World 3s. 7 more levels in World 3. Yeah, that felt like a gold, I guess. That timing usually doesn't work out for me so well. And in fact, I often lose like probably 10 seconds to just getting all those jumps right there. So this is good. Only time you left SoCal was for Vegas. Vegas is basically SoCal with fewer laws. I mean, Las Vegas is a lot different from California, but I mean, it's so close. I mean, people from SoCal go on day trips to Vegas all the time. And I mean, you know, by so close, I mean 4 hours away or whatever. But man, to a lot of Americans, 4 hours is not a long drive at all. I used to think that was more of a Texas thing, but I mean, it really is. If you live just basically west of the Midwest, which sounds kind of funny now that I hear it come out of my mouth, but yeah, I mean, there's big states west of like Chicago. Mountain Numbers is done with the frog already? Jesus, I'm not even 2, 3, 4. I'm like way not done with 3, 3. These guys are so good at this game. Looks like Real's there too. Give me a chance, guys. Jeez. I kind of wonder if we really were trying to handicap this race and, like, you know, give me a head start versus these good players. I wonder how many levels you'd have to give me, like, maybe 3? Actually, no. I mean, they would beat me by, like, 20 minutes. You'd have to give me, like, all of World 1. Like, I start on 2-1, and everybody else starts on 1-1. That's the kind of handicap I would need against these guys. This is great competition. Is that right? Is California more populous than Canada? I guess so. I mean, the number I always have in my head for Canada is 30 million. Oops. Yeah, Barnow, I really think that's right. I think you'd have to give me a whole world handicap. 33 million, yep. That is bigger than Canada then. Or at least it's right there. Yeah, Barnow. Fuck. I hate those frogs so much. What's funny is, like, when I was learning this game, I don't feel like those frogs gave me any trouble whatsoever. Like, I don't ever think of them as, like, an enemy I need to care about. And then when I started doing runs, they just steal Yoshi all the time. But I don't know, maybe I just got lucky when I was practicing. I'm not gonna forget about the fish. I hate that fish so much. I didn't forget about the fish I cared about, though. Yeah, even after all of that, I still saved a little time on that split. Got 3 eggs, alright. Give this a shot. I'm not very good at aiming these eggs. You gotta be pretty precise with them. But luckily you can damage roost right through that crab. Alright, I'm gonna be careful here. I don't want to die. If you're curious whether you can quick kill that frog or not, because you can obviously fire an egg, the answer seems to be no. It's definitely been tried. I think that's 5 shots. Yeah, 6 will be a 7-shot fight. Apparently you can do this fight in 6 shots, but 7 is the most common number once you know kind of what to do and where to aim. Mordecai, is there any place you particularly want to go? I guess Italy is a pretty good start. That's pretty good. Oh, this is gonna be a big time save. Because in my PB, I died twice on this level. That's right. We're gonna be another minute ahead now. There you go. Italia, then Alemania, and then what's like the not Norway word for Norway, if that makes any sense. Norge? Something like that? Yeah, Flames. I love that shit. When GDQs roll around, I love that these crazy games always compete with like the Dotas and shit like that. League of Legends. Like Sonic Adventure DX is one of the most watched games on Twitch. Norge. Yeah. What? I think I got a perfect jump there, and the game didn't register me as having landed, and I guess I'd already fluttered. I don't know exactly. I'm pretty surprised I didn't flutter on that jump. Norge, that's right. Just Norge. I think if I ever have a kid, I'm gonna name him Norge. Mount Numbers just said time oh my. I don't know what that means. Oh, I got you. It's that's the dialogue box when you quick kill the naval piranha. I get you, Mount Numbers. I always forget that that's just flat ground right there. It doesn't look like it, but it is. What? That was strange. I got the Mario's been stolen sound, but Mario's definitely on my back the whole time. Yeah, I guess Twilight Princess is going at this point. Matrix is coming. Nice. Hey, I mean, the SGDQ people, maybe they forget to update the titles just like I do. They're human. Do I have eggs? I mean, I got some eggs. Let's go with it. Hey, exactly 4 eggs. That was fortunate. Well, if you're watching Matrix, how's it going? I guess if you're here, you're not logged in. I don't know. That was actually really well timed. Happy with that. Fuck. Well, he may just have an account name that I don't recognize. Come on. I don't know what I was doing there. I saw that I had 2 eggs, and I'm like, alright, I'm just gonna dart through and not worry about stocking up. And then it's like I kind of changed my mind at the very last second. I don't know what happened exactly. Anyway. Oh my. Yeah, you know, you guys are some longtime viewers of mine. You know that at the beginning, I would do the thing called calling out people, even if they weren't like talking. And I kind of think I'm gonna relax that and really only do that for viewers that I know. And I know that, like, and we've talked about this a little bit, but you know, I feel like if you don't, okay, so the etiquette on Twitch for sure is as a user or like a viewer, I get to announce myself. You don't get to talk to me unless I announce myself. And you know, I didn't really know that as the etiquette when I started, so I just did whatever I was gonna do. But now I kind of get that that's the etiquette, and it feels, I don't know, it feels a little irresponsible to ignore it. And I know that there's like this thought that, well, you can always just not log in, but I feel like that's missing the point, because like I want people to log in, otherwise they can't follow me, right? Or that kind of thing. So, I don't know. I don't want to break the etiquette. But like, I also don't want to compromise my channel, I don't know. But I don't think it's really compromising the channel. Yeah, KJ, I really only had like 1 or 2 people actively complain to me about it. Fuck. In fact, only 1 that I can definitely remember. Come on. That's dumb. Oh, yeah, I got you. Just say hi, like, when they join, is what it is. Don't just wait for, like RBM said hi earlier, so this isn't the same thing. But, like, if I just ask RBM, hey, RBM, how's the PV now? But he's, like, been in here for 20 minutes or whatever. That's the bad etiquette. I don't have eggs in it. Hey, Scoob. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll keep doing it then. Because I kind of agree. I like it too. I mean, that's how I got to chat. Like, I'd never chatted in Twitch before until I was on Burnsy's channel. And, I don't know, he just said hi to me at some point. He just, like, was changing games or something like that. He looked at the viewer list and said hi. That kind of thing. So, I don't know. I mean, I think that's been a positive thing. And I think that was even after I was streaming. I'd have to think about that part of it, but like I'm not, like I don't know that got me into streaming, but it definitely got me into like, you know, saying what's up in people's channels and things like that. What's up, Lunaxity? How you doing, man? It's not good. Let's try that again. All right, RBM, we're gonna get a red one. Nope. Whenever RBM's here, I like to cheer on a red balloon. But it never seems to happen. Oh my god, this is actually going to plan. Oh my god. That went well. You need an upscaler? That's an expensive piece of equipment. I don't know. Be careful. You don't really need an upscaler, do you? I guess it depends. I recently learned that you can definitely pay different amounts of money for an upscaler. But the, like the nice one is the Framemeister, and that's like a $300 piece of equipment. Something like that. But yeah, I guess there are upscalers that are like $30. I mean, I'm not using an upscaler. You can maybe tell that because it's not super great quality. Oh, really? It really does look bad. Man, that reminds me. My girlfriend and I were walking home from dinner the other night. And just on the side of the street, or like on the sidewalk rather, there was a CRT. And I'd been thinking about getting a CRT. Not too seriously, because there's really nowhere I could put it in my apartment. But like, you can find CRTs for free on Craigslist often. Like, I bet anybody in this chat who lives in the U.S. just go on Craigslist right now, and you can probably go to the free section. You can probably find a CRT that you can just go pick up. Now, the catch is that often those CRTs are huge. They're like 32 inches, not huge, but pretty big. But I found this one that was small. It couldn't have been 15 or 16 inches. Even had the remote, I don't know if it definitely worked, but I kind of assumed it did. I really thought about getting it, even though, again, I don't have a place to put it. And I explained why I cared about it to my girlfriend, and it kind of took me a while to really get off the topic. Because I kind of kept saying, yeah, man, I kind of wish I picked that up. And she's like, let's go fucking pick it up then. I'm like, I don't have anywhere to put it. And then I just wouldn't get off the topic. Come on. But if I'm gonna have a CRT in this apartment, it needs to be like a 14-inch number. 21 inches? See, that's a totally reasonable size for a CRT if you can put it somewhere. Yeah, I mean, that's that's definitely a TV. Yeah, Lunaxity, I have kind of recovered from some deaths with this run. I can never get the timing right on that dude. I can't do this, though. But yeah, I never know when to jump on that guy's head. Yep, 209. 209 is still the PB. I keep forgetting to work on my timer. I've meant to anchor that PB number to the bottom of the splits like a lot of people have. But yeah, 209 and something. I think it's a low 209. Alright, so this is good. In my most recent run, I died at the very last part of 4-4. And I tried to avoid the middle ring, but I ended up collecting it at the beginning. Anyway, that was like a 3-minute time loss. But not in my PB, that was in a different run. Jesus, come on. I don't have eggs. One egg now. That's your first sub 10? Nice. Congrats, man. How sub 10 was it? Definitely an ice cream truck in my neighborhood. 208? Excellent. That was kind of close. That's good to hear. I know you were definitely getting a little annoyed with the game. That was a few weeks ago, but good. I'm glad you're sticking with it. Alright, Mount Numbers is done with Hookbill. That's 4-8. I'm on 4-4. These guys are so good at this game. I haven't even died. Death count's at 0. What boss am I on, even? I've totally forgotten what the 4-4... Oh yeah, Marching Mild, okay. Right. the little thing that I've encountered 16 million times already in this level. Out of World 4 in under an hour. Jesus Christ. That is impressive. You hate 5-1, dude. 5-1 is 5-1 is rough. I'm pretty bad at that cave section. I've actually cleaned up the last screen a bit. Hopefully you'll see that soon. But yeah, the cave portion is actually the toughest part for me now. I don't know. I just can't get through it smoothly, I guess. Can you guys hear that ice cream truck? Well, the sound is off right now. It might come closer to my apartment, though. It sounded like it was still a little ways away. It's unusual for me to miss that. Yeah, maybe I should start doing ice cream for PBs. Personal buckets. Personal bowls. Sounds like I could be doing something else. You know, I do have a Taco Bell very close to me. Alright, good old 4-6. No level I hate more than 4-6. I need eggs. Just one. I ate a Shy Guy. Yeah, KJ, that might be interpreted the wrong way. Alright, bouncing cacti coming right at me. Alright, I feel like this is the first ever run that I haven't gotten hit by one of those cacti. Nice. Yeah, this is the screen I really hate. At least I can get over that guy. There we go. That's how you do it. But that last screen just, it can kill me sometimes. Literally can kill me. Oh, still trucking. Alright, well I practiced this level a little bit before I started streaming, so... Let's see if that 1 minute of practice paid off. Yeah, second try's not so bad. Cool story. Can probably get some eggs. I don't really know why. I guess I could try a gate hack here. Oh, there you go. Yeah, can you hear it now? Could you hear that at all? I bet I'm the only stream on Twitch right now that has ice cream music playing. Doesn't Elgato upscale? No, I don't. I mean, I don't think any capture card really upscales natively, if that's what you mean. Although, I don't know, maybe if you put it into the Game Capture HD? I don't know. Probably not, though, that's my guess. Alright, I definitely need eggs now. God, yeah, I wonder if the stream's gonna be muted now. Good thing they weren't playing Taylor Swift or something. So I've learned with that shell that I just spit out right there, that the shell really is just kind of a safety net, because you can definitely flutter under that ledge without using the shell. But for me, the shell just helps so much with the consistency of the strat. Whatever. At least I got eggs now. I think I have 4. No, it's not new. A lot of people don't even use it. But I don't know. Nathan Eel had a TAS out that used it. And I don't know, that's just kind of how I learned it. I actually didn't know until later that you could just flutter right under the ledge. It'll be a hit, Flames. I promise you. Have you heard that Bad Blood song? That song is so bad. I can't believe that's like #1 or whatever. I don't even know, but I assume it's doing very well. It's such a bad song. And I mean, like, Shake It Off is a totally good song. Like, that's fine. I'm not like anti-pop music or whatever. But Bad Blood is a very bad song. Well, needless to say, all the way to World 5 with no deaths is very good for me. And I don't think I've ever done World 5 deathless, so that's probably coming to an end, but it's been good so far. Mount numbers is to slug. Oh, okay, right. 5-4. What is that? PV? Yeah, 20905. Alright, let's see what I got for you here, Lunaxity. Yeah, this is the part that I'm sloppy at. I sure feel sloppy at it. Okay, that was good. I don't usually hit both of those with the same egg. Okay, yeah, I mean, that's not so bad, I guess. This is the screen that used to give me nightmares, but I've cleaned up a bit. It helped. So, Lunaxity, it helped me a lot when I realized that for the cactus spitting guys, you can go right through the, like, trunk of it, as long as you have... It's that the little... Only the ball of cactus is the only thing that can hurt you. That really helped me on that screen. So you just eat the ball of cactus and you go right through the trunk of the cactus trunk. That helped me so much on that screen. Alright, always a candidate to die multiple times on 5-2. I want to eat the penguin. I hate that spiny guy so much. He's so hard to time. There we go. I should probably just roll the dumb snowball, shouldn't I? Alright, we're gonna do this the hard way. So, ideally I would have gotten the Lakitu Cloud, but I didn't. It's kind of tough to time. I mean, it's not super hard or anything, but I missed it, obviously. And you can get through that screen safely enough. It's slow, but you can flutter over it, obviously, like I just did, so... It's fine. The middle ring that I always think I should avoid, but actually should never avoid. That went really well, overall. Not getting Lakitu on the second screen was, you know, not ideal, but I have had that stage go much, much worse in the past. Especially that final screen. Yeah, lost 27 seconds. Whatever. Oh, right, yeah, I got stuck on the dumb spiny guy. Alright, let me rephrase all of that. The third screen on that stage went well. But if this does end up being a new PB, that will certainly be a time save. I love safe strats. They keep me alive. I kind of committed to getting through those spikes. So, that was good that those spikes were gone by the time my face got there. World 5 is nuts. It is very tough. It doesn't really get easy either. Like, 5-8 is almost the easiest part of World 5. Good old no input screen. That's the hardest jump of the screen. That kind of first one after I go for the snowball. Just somewhat of a tight window. So 5-1, 5-2, and 5-3 with no deaths. That's pretty good. That's really good. That's kind of all you can ask for. All I can ask for. Got my 20 seconds back. Alright, and I think I have eggs too. I got an egg. Split names for A Bug's Life. Well, you know, when that movie was released, there was another movie called Ants, which was an animated movie with insects, kind of like A Bug's Life. It had Woody Allen in it, which was actually kind of awesome. But it was like clearly a competitor to the movie. They came out at like exactly the same time. They were definitely in theaters at the same time. So I don't know. You could maybe play on that. Ants with a Z, A-N-T-Z. I've never actually seen A Bug's Life. I saw Ants, though. I heard it was good. Fuck, that was, unnervingly close. I'm actually shocked that nobody's forfeited this race yet. At least I don't think they have. I guess I haven't seen it come up in chat. It's the only way I really have to have seen it. Just knowing the standards that all of these guys hold themselves to. Okay, I'm done with that. I think those are stars. Well, help us out, Flames. Like, what kind of happens in the first two splits? Maybe we can make this a crowdsourced kind of thing. Are any of them like Steve and Boob? Alright, we can come up with better names than that. Are any of them dangerous? You could say like insecticide or something like that. If you like commonly die on one of them. Like kills bugs dead. That's an American thing, I guess. Or raid insect repellent. So Mount Numbers just finished with World 5. At 1:21:32. Been done for about a minute. He's really good at this game. It's good enough. What's up, Matrix? How you doing, ma'am? Curly, he does have an account. How about that? Alright. 5-5 is killer of JP Nance's. No question about that. First screen's good. I'm not going to skip this middle ring. I think I'm done skipping middle rings rest of the run. If they're there, I'm going to get them. I should really just do that all the time. Maybe like Ant Farm? Something like that? In A Bug's Life, what type of insect is the main character? Is it an ant? I've never seen the movie, so I need some more context too. The only thing I really know about A Bug's Life is that there's a ride at California Adventure called A Bug's Life. It's kind of a cool ride, actually. I'm gonna go for the other switch. If you go fast enough, you don't actually need to hit that switch. It's pretty forgiving, but I don't know. Not worth it. Dave Foley? Okay. That rings a bell now. That definitely rings a bell. Yeah, KJ, I know I need to. I've only seen probably like half of the Pixar movies. I need to catch up on those. Let's see, I haven't seen WALL-E, I haven't seen A Bug's Life. Haven't seen Inside Out. I've seen The Incredibles, all the Toy Stories, all three. Monsters, Inc. I've seen. Finding Nemo I've seen. What are some others? I've seen Up, although it took me a while to see Up. Main character's an ant, okay. I've heard Inside Out's really good. I mean, shocking. Get this, guys, a Pixar movie's getting really good reviews. Try it again. Nice. Okay. I should know better than that. Oh yeah, Cars. I haven't seen any of the Cars. There's two, right? I've seen neither of them. I've definitely not seen one if there's only one. I'm pretty sure there's two, though. But yeah, I don't know anything about Cars. I know that, like, the main character is Lightning McQueen or something like that. Like, some sort of Steve McQueen reference. That's really all I know, though. Oh, nice. I despawned one of the baseball boys. There's definitely supposed to be another one, like, right there. You know, Freshly, that's what people seem to say. They didn't really like Cars all that much, but I don't know. I guess it depends on who you ask. Definitely feels like people were mixed on him. What's up, Thaddeus? Yeah, that was kind of cool. And is Frozen Pixar? No, Frozen is something else, right? That's just Disney. Frozen actually isn't Pixar. Everybody seems to really like WALL-E. Like, I feel like adults say that WALL-E's the one you really need to see. Although, you know, people like The Incredibles too. I mean, I saw The Incredibles when it came out. When did that happen? Like 2005 or something? 2004 maybe? I don't know. I didn't think The Incredibles was all that great. Like, it's good, it's fine. But a lot of people like love The Incredibles. I didn't really get that. I'm accidentally despawning the baseball boy if I don't get rid of those. There we go. Yeah, there you go. People love The Incredibles. I don't know. It didn't do it for me, I guess. Not nearly the way Toy Story, or frankly, Toy Story 2. I thought Toy Story 2 was really good. In fact, I kind of like Toy Story 2 more than Toy Story 1. Can I have my egg? Can I have that egg? Thank you. But, I don't know. I really like both Toy Story 1 and 2. I might get a bonus challenge. That's gonna suck. Big Hero 6, I don't think is a Pixar movie. I don't think that's a Disney movie, is it? Wikipedia is down? Oh man. I can't believe the stream's up and Wikipedia is down. Big Hero 6 is Pixar? Okay. So I was supposed to see that with Coworkers. By the way, 5-7 is killer of JP Nance's also. I was supposed to see that with Coworkers, but for whatever reason we didn't. I forget why, but we didn't end up going. I heard Big Hero 6 was pretty good. These Pixar guys seem to know what they're doing. Oh, there's gonna be an Incredibles 2? I didn't know that. I do want to watch The Incredibles again. Just knowing how much people love it. I'm gonna see it again and maybe see what I might have missed. Fuck. Red platform, eating jumps. That's death number 1. 5-7, that's pretty good. I'd love if every run just the first death happened at 5-7. Oh, okay, Big Hero 6 is just Disney. Let's try that again. No, whatever. Not the way I mean to do that, but it works. I think you're talking just the right amount, Matrix. But I got you. I was almost fluttering too well there, and I didn't know where the bottom was. How do you lock the egg shot? All you gotta do is press either of the buttons, L or R. Either of the shoulders buttons can do it. And when you press it, it just locks it wherever it is. So I do know from experience I've got about 20 seconds to save here on 5-8. And I didn't die on 5-8, I was just particularly sloppy in my PB. It's like 20 or maybe 30 seconds. A lot of it depends on how Raphael treats me. I need to remember to just fire that egg shot. Not so bad. Just one egg, that's... I should get 2. Good. Fuck. Am I really gonna die? God damn. And I didn't get a middle ring? Oh man, that's bad. I think that's the first time I've died on 5-8 in a run. I'm almost certain of that. Where's everyone else racing? Are there? I don't know, maybe they might not be streaming, I guess. It's not a given that they're streaming. That is 2 deaths, unfortunately. What is hitting me right there? I don't understand that. I guess I'd always just assumed there's like a middle ring somewhere here, but no, I guess not. Live and learn. There's the middle ring. I died immediately before the middle ring. Thaddeus, definitely Mario 64. That's the game that really, like, the first time I saw it speedrun, it just kind of, like, captured my imagination, I guess, to wax poetic about it. And that's, of course, the first game that I did start running, or I don't know, maybe you don't know that, but definitely I still consider that my main game. But I mean, that doesn't change that I still really like watching, speedruns of Yoshi's Island. I think they're both really fun games to watch and play. Fuck you, Raph. Man, he is trolling me right now. My fault there, at least. Go a direction I want you to. Jeez. There we go. That took way too long. It's still ahead, though. Okay, Numbers is on his laptop. Real and Nathan have bad internet. You know, I know that Nathan is Australian, and that really does seem to be a common refrain from Australians, I've learned, is that the internet there, like, you hear about how in the States we have terrible internet or whatever, but it apparently is just real bad in Australia. I mean, I don't know, I feel like I've come across, like, 5 different Australian streams, and they all in their, like, profile or whatever just, like, have to say and disclaim that they have bad internet. Troll IL, there you go. I don't know. I guess at some point I can learn a little bit more about that fight. It seems to be a very polar fight. For me, it doesn't really take very long, or it takes a long time. All right, guess what? Every level in World 6 can kill me pretty good. So. Let's hope it doesn't. Let's do it. Come on. No, can't. Damn it. Kind of thought that platform would get low enough, but I guess not in retrospect. Not a horrendous place to die in World 6, at least. Pretty straightforward level. Alright. Sure thought I pressed A, but I guess I did not. Oh, I don't have eggs, that's what happened. That makes more sense. Oh, that time is just exiting. But there are deaths somewhere in here in my PB. There's some level of time save available here. Mount Numbers is checking the race world record. He must be having a hell of a run. Did I have eggs? Alright. And I definitely love blaming the game any chance I get. It's 3 deaths total. Oh, right. I lost him when I got eaten. Okay, that makes sense. That does make sense. Yeah, I think I died on this stage in my PB because I accidentally didn't collect that middle ring, and then I died. I think that's right. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a time save for sure. Yeah, almost certain I died at 6-2. Yeah, I'm gonna save about 30 seconds here. Or, yeah, an additional 30 seconds. Yeah, there you go. Gold split. 6-3. Oh yeah, spinning platforms. No fuzzy disc. Oh, press B! I thought I was pressing B. Let's go. Oh wow, I think Mount Numbers just got a 144. Damn. Meanwhile, I'm making a total mess of 6-3 here. Now I'm kind of forgetting what this stage looks like. Not recommended. think I'm up to 5 deaths. But still ahead. And let's see, 6, 5 is definitely a place that I died a couple of times. Anyway, we'll get there when we get there. Yeah, maybe so. Give me eggs. Do I have 5 eggs? No, I only have 4. Alright. Alright, indecisive. But I can make some more eggs later. Reel is done with a 148. Nice. So I definitely have 6 eggs. Which is good. Means I can spare 1 to do that. And still get the quick kill. I don't know. I'm gonna be behind. I don't think this takes... Yeah, there's no way this is over in like 20 seconds. Yeah, I'm gonna be behind somehow. Nathan's done with a 150. Nightmare, are you done? Did I miss you? I can't believe I'm in the red right now. Strange deaths. Whatever. I can get back in the green here. Yeah, I'm almost certain that I died like multiple times in this stage. And maybe even got a bonus challenge, I don't know. Oh, the slime key. That's what it was. Yeah, I didn't get the boo skip either. Maybe I had to wait to kill the boo with an egg. That might have been part of it. Yeah, everything else I thought was pretty good. What's up, Real? Thanks, man. How'd you do? You did a 148? Seems pretty good to me. Mount Numbers was just killing it tonight, apparently. He was, what, only a minute off Crispy's actual world record? I actually didn't know until recently you could fire eggs at those fireball guys. Only the ones you can eat, because there's like two kinds of fireball guys. There's those thin ones, and then there are these fat ones. Firing eggs at those doesn't do anything. Auto-scroller skip would be cool, but not required. Yeah, auto-scrolling indeed. Cubby, how's it going, man? We're up to 5 deaths, and in all the wrong places, too. Or at least in strange places. I actually was deathless through, I think 5-7 was my first death. Believe it or not. Which is really good for me. That's very late in the run for me to be getting my first death. I hope I only have 1 flower. I think I only have 1. Nice. Well, there's definitely wrong places for death. I mean, dying on the last room of 4-4 is pretty damn bad. Yep, there you go. 40 seconds saved on that. Big level, takes a long time to load. What's up, Nathan? Alright, that was fine. Alright. Died twice in Dark World and game overed in Lava Land. I'd say that's a bad run, probably. Dude, you've been shaving off those minutes on the old 16 star. It's been good to see. Definitely died multiple times on this level. Yeah, okay. There's actually quite a bit of time to save here. Alright, this could still be a PB by minutes, I think. At least 1 minute. Could be. So why not try risky stuff, right? Alright, let's see if I can do this. So I want to say I died like 3 times doing this quick skip-ish thing. So hopefully it doesn't take me that long this time. Nope, took me 1 try. This is great news, everybody. This is very good news. Alright. Dude, I love the rings of safety. Yeah, Flames. Clint Stevens is definitely a night owl. You probably don't want to be up at the same hour as he is. Oh yeah, Cubby. What aren't you doing that you feel like you could be?